Good evening, all my little Pokemons. Mewtwo here with you tonight, and we're going to talk about something rather kind of basic. Many of you will think this is just silly to have been an idea, but for me, this is come to be an interesting challenge. What do you do in your downtime? Now, before lockdown, way many moons ago, March of last year, and it's currently January, I remember I would go to the mall, I go to the zoo, I go to the other mall, go shopping at places like Walmart, Meijer, Target, um, travel down to Indianapolis just for the S&Gs and shop there. Apparently I do a lot of shopping. Go out and hang out at friends' houses, watch TV with them, watch movies, cook dinner with friends, go out to eat. So, for the last almost a year, you haven't been able to do most of that more or less all the time. And it really got me to stop and think about it. How do you have fun? And I'm being serious here. I actually am. I always was the kind of person, I bought books and games and things and Legos and stuff to do. And I always had more stuff to do than I ever had free time. TV series alone, I could probably just start from one end of the one of the DVD rack to the other end and have them going constantly and not run out for weeks and weeks. It is kind of scary how much I have on disc. I could sit down and build a Lego set every day out of my box and not be done for years. I'd run out of space to put them. I'd have to start taking them apart every other day, but I could potentially be going for years without having to build a set a second time. But to some extent, I didn't realize till I was dealing with not being able to go out and do things out and about how mentally challenging it is to tell myself to have fun and not just sit there. I was not used to having the time to pull out a Lego and put it together, or actually put a video game and play it, or randomly put costumes on and start recording videos. That's the one thing I definitely have gotten good at and am continuing to be successful at is putting on costumes and doing recordings. So it's an excuse. It's something that's giving me consistency, and it's something that's making fun that I feel like I'm spreading myself out to other places. Kind of like getting away without getting away. Now, this being awesome and all, mind you, I love doing these videos. But I also need to make sure I'm taking time to do other stuff and not just during any other time turning on the TV and just becoming a potato. Because I don't want to just be a potato. I want to actually do stuff. Even if it is playing a video game, that's a stuff. Or putting together a Lego or a model kit, or cleaning, or rearranging the room and turning everything 90 degrees this way. Amazing what a little bit of a change-up will do for your life. Amazing what trying to do stuff can do for you. I'll definitely say cooking every day has beyond gotten old. I look for excuses and ways to not have to cook as much. Like either make something that I can reheat the second day, make enough for 2 days, and eat leftovers the second day, or stuff that I can actually just sit in, turn on, and have little to no actual cooking process. tonight specifically was one that I really do enjoy, and that's the steamed chicken breast with jerk seasoning on it. All I have to do is in the morning remember to put the chicken breast in the salt water, and then a half hour before I'm getting off work, put them in the steamer, sprinkle on the country chicken seasoning and the jerk seasoning, turn it on for about 25 to 30 minutes, and when I get down from work, put it on a bun, sandwich. Throw that together with, say, a can of corn or some fries you threw in the oven. Easy to eat dinner without as much hassle. There you go. Free recipe to all you. Enjoy. So yeah, I've been looking more towards the idea that it is important to kind of enforce fun into myself. Uh, Basically tell myself it is important to take time to enjoy some of the nice things I've collected over the years. You can't see it too well, but bottom shelves behind all the Star Wars guys is all video games. During my first real job after college, I got a PlayStation 2. I found out where Electronics Boutique was and their used section. And I bought a lot of games. I didn't have time to play a lot of games. There are games on that shelf for the PS2 I have never put in once. And that's sad, because I really would like to play a lot of games. But that's something I'm trying to force myself to do. Not necessarily play those specific games, but play games in general. Right now, well, not this very second, but this week I started playing Borderlands 1 again. Why? Because I was in the mood. Because it's entertaining to me. Because it's something that stimulates the brain. And it's a good game. It's a good, solid something to do. And having a continuing plot, effectively, something to look forward to on a day-to-day basis, does help with the kind of the stuck mentality you may have. And hopefully a few more games like this, and I'll have made it through lockdown to the point where enough people are getting vaccines that I can go to restaurants again. Digits trying to be crossed. These digits don't cross very well. So that's been my my plan lately. I played Punch Club all the way through again. That was fun enough. Not as interactive as some things like Borderlands is, but it was fun. It kept me going for a week or so. Not really that long. It's actually a pretty short game, but it was still fun. And that's the important part. Do something that gets you going. Anyway, that's my thoughts for today. Is there anything else? Oh, well, brain's going sideways. Anyway, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what's keeping you sane. Hit the little dingly bell. For the little dingly bell, will let you know when I post new videos. Good YouTube video, and it's always a fun thing to be. And of course, Patreon link is in the description box below. Anything put in there does definitely help me and help make better videos for you. So for now, thank you so much for taking the time to watch. That's the most important part of this, and I appreciate your sitting through my babbling. And I look forward to seeing you on another video. For now, keep it real. Keep Pokemon.